Friends University, the KCAC runners-up a year ago with a 15-3 conference record, finished 25-8 overall. Brian Luther, a 2004 graduate of Brno University in Gainesville, Georgia, is a native of Pensacola, Florida, and is beginning her 5th season as the head coach of Friends University, where she has compiled an overall win-loss record of 88-40. She's led Friends University to back-to-back KCAC regular season titles in 2012, 2013, and 3 straight appearances in the NAIA Division II National Tournament. That a first in Friends University history, as her 2012 squad advanced to the Sweet 16. 2014 Falcons saw their season ended with an overtime loss to the College of St. Mary in the opening round of the national tournament. Previously, Brianne served as an assistant coach for 2 seasons at Warner University in Florida before returning to her alma mater, NAIA Division I Brno, for 4 seasons as an assistant, then making the journey to Wichita to become head coach of the Lady Falcons. Brianne Boothig.
Good morning, and I want to echo the 4 previous coaches by thanking everybody here, thanking IMA for putting this on, thanking the conference. I'd like to go ahead and introduce my coaching staff. One that's here, which is my right hand these days, former player, Friends alum, also played at Neosho County, Coach Sydney Henderson. She's going to be our first varsity assistant, as well as our head JV coach. And everybody recruits in our program, so she's doing a lot of that. Also, our other 2 assistants by title, Nicole Mitter and Sarah Muntz, who are both previous players. So we have a lot of other people in our gym every day. We have at least 1 to 6 former players that could easily be called coach, certainly from me and our players. So I want to thank them for everything that they do in helping us continue to build our program. Obviously, our key losses last year, we have 3, Ashlyn Stephenson, Tay Bartels, and Sarah Muntz. And I'd say Sarah Muntz is the obvious biggest loss for us. I don't know if we've replaced her by just 1 player. I don't think that's possible. But we have returned a lot. We returned 10 people, all of which saw the floor at some point in the varsity competition. We've never had set starters, so in the media guide you can see if they started more than 5 games for us. I think that's what it says. The only consistent starter that we've had, honestly, for 4 years is Sarah Muntz. So she's out of there now. And somebody will have to step up, and I think hopefully we can do that by numbers. You have 10 returners. We've recruited a lot of new players as well, and that seems to be the case pretty much every year for a lot of teams. I don't want to talk too much about any individual player, but I do believe that we will be very athletic, we will be very deep, we're going to work very hard. We want to focus on defense and rebounding, and everything else should fall into place. We do have a lot of competition, as every coach has said. We have 11 juniors and 8 seniors, and a very good sophomore with a good freshman class. So with that being said, that's 19 upperclassmen for 15 jerseys, and I do believe a couple freshmen are going to compete, and our sophomore is one of our captains as a sophomore with that many upperclassmen. So we will work hard for 40 minutes. It will be a competition every day. We're trying to get better. We're trying to be a great team. Be selfless, especially with this many people that are capable of playing. But we do believe that if we focus on working hard, being a great team, defense, rebounding, that the rest will fall into place when it's time to compete in actual games. Non-conference, conference play, very difficult as always, and it seems every year everybody gets better. So we're going to try to do the same. That's pretty much what I've got. Are there any questions?
Wait, which one, who are letter winners?
Okay, if you flip to page 1 to the roster, put our roster, and they have numbers next to them.
Okay.
That goes top 10 right there, are our returners. Any other questions? Okay, and there's one more person for me to thank, and that's Luke, our sports information director, who put together this media guide. I don't think I would be able to do it if I was given a month, so thank you very much. Thank you.